Wike begins fight with Makinde, dismisses Southeast threats, say they no reach. The minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Yeson Wike, has slammed Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde for escalating crisis rocking the PDP's party or People's Democratic Party. Wike, in a statement issued on Sunday, said Makinde is instigating PDP Southeast leaders to present another national secretary. Okay. The FCT minister insisted that a Senator Samuel Anyanwu remains the party national secretary. Udugu Ukweme or Ekweme. He don't talk. According to him, North Central Zonal Elective Congress of the PDP was aborted because the letter inviting INEC to the Congress was signed by the Deputy National Secretary of the party. INEC refused to attend because the proper signatory recognized by law, that is Senator Samuel Anyanwu, was not a signatory to the invitation notice. Recall that Makinde and the former Rivers State Governor were part of G5 that worked against PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar in 2023 general elections. Okay, so my problem with Seyi Makinde and PDP, Yeson Wike, the crisis, my position, Yeson Wike, pulls out of the agreement previously reached, vows to fight until justice is served. First, since after 2023 general election, the PDP has been wantonly swinging from one party of a slippery precipice to another, owing fundamentally to dishonesty and lack of trust amongst its key stakeholders. To stem this ugly trend, efforts have been made to arrest this pernicious virus of dishonesty and treachery and enthrone fidelity of agreement with a view to stabilizing the party and moving it forward. To this end, a meeting of the G5 was held in Lagos. In that meeting, he said, I made it clear to the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, that he was the architect of our problems, pointing out to him that non-adherence to agreements reached was the bane of the party and that he was the chief culprit of this anomaly and the end of the meeting we resolved to bury the hatchet and make progress. Thirdly, as a follow-up to the aforementioned meeting, there was an expanded meeting in Abuja involving Seyi Makinde, Umaru Fintiri, Bala Mohammed, Bukola Saraki, and I in Saraki's guest house. In that meeting, I made it clear that I had no personal problem with Bala Mohammed except that he hides under the facade of chairman of PDP Governors Forum to serially renege on agreements. Tensions arose mightily in the meeting and it took all concerned to calm frayed nerves. At the end of the meeting, we came to some resolutions, including A, that Senator Samuel Anyanwu remains the National Secretary of the PDP in tandem with the Supreme Court judgment. All legal matters relating to Rivers State must be withdrawn by the National Legal Advisor. That the suit on the state of emergency be withdrawn forthwith. Nobody suit challenging the emergence of a state of emergency in this should be withdrawn. So these were the agreement, secret agreement they had. Okay. These are the things that Wike wants, all to benefit him. And again, that nobody should deviate from the agreements so reached. You can imagine. Yes, these are the dangerous agreements that Wike said they reach. And those people, why did they agree in the first place? So me, I feel all of them are even working together to even cripple their party, because that is why they are keeping quiet for this Wike. They are all doing the nonsense together, backing Wike behind the scene. So these were the agreements they reached before, when the people now change it, and Wike wants them to continue with that. Now wow. In the light of the foregoing, they pleaded with me to attend the stakeholders meeting at the Bauchi government lodge, regardless of my many engagements. I attended the meeting and clearly reiterated my earlier concerns, and to this end, And in order to resolve all other lingering and pending issues, a committee was formed, handed to His Excellency Bukola Saraki. So all of these things, all this agreement they reach is just to favor Wike and Tinubu. And those people now agree with him. No, now later you change, say you don't go agree again. Were you drunk? This PDP people, were you drunk? Because as far as I know, Wike is no longer an APC member. So were you drunk when we agree with Wike? Because all of these things do not even favor the party in the first place. Wike is on it again, and see PDP have not even learned their lesson. Any agreement or compromise reached with Wike is like PDP reaching compromise with APC that is currently feeding Wike. Exactly my point, because all these agreements are to favor Tinubu. PDP will soon learn in a hard way. I think you brought Makinde out to make trouble. You taught Makinde how to make trouble. Now he has graduated, realized that he too can build his own structure. You can see what goes around comes around. Mr. Wike stands for agreements always, and if you cannot even keep to the agreement, don't go into it with Wike. If you like, don't like Wike, or not agreement is agreement. Mr. Rice, Mr. My Rice, now you sabi. PDP should get rid of Wike, while all means, by all means, for that party to survive. Yes, so that guy needs to, if he's still there, nothing will happen. Wike is the only wise man in PDP. Every other person is foolish. Everybody that has something with Wike always betray him. What is happening to parties now is a party disease, and will, in the process of time, spread to most, if not other parties. Yes, it is a party disease. Worse still, most of the parties suffering the disease may never recover. It is possible for a measure to begin to heal. Wike is just playing Jacob voice and Esau hand. All the power that Wike is within is Tinubu's power. Without Tinubu, Wike is Wike. Who is Wike? This Wike is enemy of PDP, agents of APC. Yes, because all these things we don't put together, now to favor Tinubu. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.